This video is about a woman who says she can't live off $10,000 a month. I'm broke, so I took this video very personal. Let's get straight to it.
Okay, so I low-key remade this video like 3 times because basically I was gonna come on here and just be upset that like I made $270, but like I made $270. It's just really upsetting when you like work super hard and like people sit in your section for 5-6 hours and they tip you below 20%.
Well, this is America. You know, sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't. And you're in the waitress business, so your money will never be guaranteed. But be thankful you got a job, because some people don't.
Like, I could have had 5-6 tables within that span time at that specific table, because I'm like the type of server that like flips tables really fast. So like I'm on average making 400, 300 on a bad night, 500 on a good night. Like that's my average. So like making 200 on a fight night is kind of like, it makes me wonder like, am I
200 on a bad night, 300 on a okay night, and 500 on a good night. I remember once I stretched $20 for 3 weeks. Ramen noodles, bread, and a case of water. 3 weeks. So $300. That's like me living lavish.
So I don't know how many times I have to mention this, but I will say it again. Hourly wage is not worth it. I will never be going back working for the white man. I will be working for myself. I will be working for tips. I will be
going back working for the white man. Y'all be giving white people too much credit. I have like 3 broke white friends, and they're always broke. Always broke. When I tell y'all, they always broke. No money, just poor white people. And it's like, you can't tell them, hey, go use your white supremacy to get some money, nigga. You can't tell them that. Everybody's broke. Yeah, but anyways, stop giving white people too much credit.
Creating my own business, because working for hourly page in the US is not worth it. It's not. Sir, $117,000 a year is not a lot of money. It's a lot of money to some Americans because Americans are broke. But $100,000 is not a lot of money. But congratulations. Sir, I'm from California. Average where? Average where? My parents were making at least $400,000 a year with a combined income.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
For those of you who may not have seen my video, I just want to explain this, okay? $100,000 a year, or let's say $117,000 a year is $10,000 a month. My rent is $2,000. I eat at least $2,000 worth of food a month. This comment, $117,000.
I don't know. I feel like she was raised spoiled, so she don't know the value of money. Like she thinks she's supposed to get this much, or she's supposed to get more. No, the average person is not making $100K a year. The average wage, let me look up the average wage in America. Let me look up the average wage. The average wage in America is $69,000 a year. So if you're making $100K a year, you're making a lot of bread. So this woman was clearly raised privileged, and she just don't know it. This is what it is.
A year is $10,000 a month. It's not that I live a lavish lifestyle. It's that I live an adult life. I'm 25 years old. You cannot survive on $10,000 a month. I can't. Okay.
You know what I could do with that type of money? Like, let me show you guys what I made on YouTube this month. Here's what I made on YouTube this month. I made a whopping $3.04. So $10,000 is you're rich. $10,000 a month, you're rich.
Okay, so this is just one of the comments I'm going to stitch because a lot of people are taking my video out of context. $10,000 where I live is not a lot of money. Being 25 years old, being a young adult, being from California, being someone who likes to travel, being someone who likes to eat, being someone who likes to work out, being someone who does a lot of activities, and also working at a restaurant is my part-time job, so I do have other incomes. I was not bashing anyone who does not make $100,000 a year. I'm just saying that in specific areas, in a lot of areas, $100,000 is not a lot, especially when you have a family, especially when you're, you know what I mean? And y'all need to stop being so sensitive.
You don't get it. We're not being sensitive. $10,000 a month can feed 6 families a month. But you're saying, oh, I spend $2,000 a month to eat. What the fuck are you eating? What are you eating that costs $2,000 a month? I was able to stretch $20 for like 6+ weeks. 6 weeks. And you're telling me $2,000 is how much you spent on food a month? What are you talking about? You're so oblivious to life.
I mean, like, yes, I said Americans are broke, but I feel like I was just like, I was trying to make a point that didn't make sense, you know? You know when people just like say stuff out their ass? That was one of those moments. I had one of those moments. We're all works in progress. I'm working on progress. I obviously have flaws. You know what I mean? I do apologize if I offended anyone. I mean, if the shoe fits, I'm just kidding. But like, seriously, like if me saying Americans are broke, like hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. Someone said I didn't answer the question before. I don't go through $10,000 a month. I invest and I save. But being an up-and-coming artist, being a up-and-coming business owner, you need money to succeed at that. I shouldn't have put Americans in one category because we're all different, and I should have thought before I spoke. So I do apologize. Mwah. Vote for.
She's cute, so I forgive her. But the thing is, I guess because I'm Haitian and I come from a poor country, over time I learned to scrap and save every penny I have because I wasn't raised with money. I wasn't raised with a lot of privilege Americans have. That just wasn't me. So when I hear people saying, oh yeah, $10,000 not a lot, and I'm just like, yo, there's people in Haiti, there's people in Africa that would die for $10,000. I know people who's in America illegally working for like $4.88. So like I said, it's probably not a lot to you, but to most American, if they're making $10,000 a month, it's a blessing. And I think you missed that message. But yeah, moral of this story, learn to be grateful. I'm out. If you like that video, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So like, share, and subscribe and get me there. Thank you.